Hello, are your daily huddles becoming the daily nag? Yeah, if they are, you're not alone. As your team gets tired and more tetchy, they're going to start moaning about things, but there's absolutely something that you can do about that, and it's your responsibility as the leader to make sure that your huddles are positive. Not to shut down comment or any problems or things that need to be brought to the fore, but by making those interactions positive. And it's all about communication and connection. The daily huddle is a combination of communication and connection. Communication of information, it's the dissemination of the stuff that we all need to know or be aware of for the business to be effective. And my friend Chris Barrow has an excellent download on this. Look in the notes, you'll see a link to it there. But the huddle's also about connection, and that's about engaging people emotionally, because that's the stuff that changes behaviour. That's the stuff that gets them involved in wanting to do things and wanting to do them well. There are 5 things that I've found really effective in creating that connection. The first one is to start with appreciation. By all means, give a general thank you to people for the hard work that they're doing, but try and pick out something specific that you want to thank them for and help them to recognise that you know that that has cost them, that has involved extra hard work in order to do that. The second thing I would do is to pick out somebody specifically and choose something that you've seen or you've had reported to you that that person specifically did in the last 24 hours. And if you can, link it to one of the values of your business and the things that you're trying to achieve. The third thing is to use a technique called appreciative inquiry, and that's about making sure that any feedback has both a positive and a challenge to it. So appreciative inquiry is, what went well, even better if. What went well was, Mary welcomed that person really well on reception yesterday morning. It would have been even better if she had done X, Y, Z. So by getting your team to frame their feedback in that way, you give a positive, but you also then give a means of improvement rather than just a criticism. The fourth thing I would do is to use a rule that I used a lot with my teams, which was to insist that people cannot bring you a problem unless they have thought through what the solution could be. And even if that thinking is, well, do you know, I've thought about it this way, but I don't think that would work. You're not allowing people to come to you with just a problem and asking you to find a solution. You're getting them to engage with the problem and take ownership of being part of the solution. You're the leader, but you're not the person who knows how to solve every problem. They need to get them engaged in doing that. And then the final thing I would do would be to send everybody off with a reminder of what it is that you're most focused on doing at the moment. Pat Lencioni has a great book called Politics, Silos and Turf Wars, in which he talks about thematic goals and defining objectives as a way to focus teams and keep them working on the right things during times of crisis, and I'd well recommend that you get hold of that book. So I hope that's been helpful. Communication and connection are vital to keep your daily huddles positive, and if you would like a free download PDF related to this material, then hit the link in the notes and head over to my website for your free copy.